Hey, yo, this DJ Clay, and you're watching It's Just Music. Tune the fuck in, or get tuned the fuck up. Bloop.
With all this time we put in, I just wanna be somebody. Soon something's got to give.
Hey, Chris Ballou from the Presidents of the United States of America.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is Wishbone, both of us motherfucking army.
Yo, what up? It's Jerry Robinson with Strange Music.
Yo, what up, Campo? It's your boy Smo.
Razor right here in the face.
You're watching It's Just Music.
What's up, world? It's your boy True Will in the building, man. Y'all already know what's going on. There's a whole lot of dang shit going on my side, you feel me?
Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Stuff Productions out of Denver, Colorado.
Yo, what's happening? This Pope from Project Born, and it's Just Music, and you rockin' with SICKKO E.N.T.
What up? It's Cody Master, repping LSD,
Man, this is A.O. Dre, and you are watching Just Music.
I'm Jason Dawes from Double Dare Entertainment, and you're watching It's Just Music.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
LBSICKNIng of SICKKO Entertainment.
What's up? This is Frank Nitty from Project Born, and it's Just Music.
Your boy Chuckles, the head kind of clown here.
Yeah, what up, y'all? My boy LBSICKNING. And it's Just Music.
With all this time we put in,
Whoop whoop ninja. LBSICKNING making another video for my sickos. Shout out to Jump Steady. I don't know if y'all can see these or not. Shout out to Rude Boy. I got a pretty dope show today, yo. It's dope as fuck. What you know about DJ Clay?
Juggalos come out to play.
In case you were wondering and you didn't know, those were cards from this game. It's a pretty dope board game, Into the Echo Side and shit. It's dope. I want to get the extended edition. I forget what the fuck it's called. Whatever, like the second board game that comes with the shit. Anyway, man, in ICP's newest album, Yum Yum Bedlam, I was asked to be on a feature with Zuka and Zitro and Scum, and I hope you check that out.
What up? This is Zitro. You're watching It's Just Music.
Whoa, whoa.
But back to the one and only DJ Clay. He was on Stage Clown Drip a lot this year. He also DJ'd, I do believe, the last night, if not every night. I don't fucking, some of it's a blur. But yeah, man, I've been hitting up DJ Clay, showing him my videos for about a year now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm slowly but surely paying my dues and getting the respect. You know what I'm saying? Enough from these artists like Wishbone and Kane and, you know what I'm saying, Kung Fu, all these guys to get on the show. You know what I'm saying? I work hard for shit like this, and it's an honor to be able to interview somebody like this. Been watching this shit since I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying, and now I'm starting to work with fucking my music heroes and shit, you know what I'm saying? DJ Clay, thank you for getting on the show. Let's go ahead and play this first track. This is a pretty dope track to me, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to it for a couple years now. He got deep in his feelings on this one. So anyway, this is DJ Clay, Pen and a Paper, official music video. So my favorite part of that video is at the end where he takes his lyrics and he throws it off the bridge into the water and shit. I can relate a lot to that shit, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you how many notebooks full of lyrics have been burned in a campfire, you know what I'm saying, or shredded or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just, as an artist, you just write your music to get it out of you, you know what I'm saying? When you're going through something or something like that, you just got to get it out of you, but you don't necessarily want the world to hear those lyrics, so you get rid of them. Yeah, man, I relate to that track a lot. I give that track a 9.5. It'd be a 10 if I was on it. So, you know what I'm saying? He's blessed me with an interview, so we'll get to that here right now. So what's up, man? I'm LBSICKNING. Welcome to It's Just Music. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that don't know who you are.
There we go, man. Look better. What up, man? It's DJ Clay. For anybody that don't know, I'm the one, the only underground DJ, master, impresario, if you will.
Yeah, man. What first got you into music, Clay?
What got me into music?
Yeah.
Music itself. I mean, shit. Just, you know, I don't think I've ever met anybody that don't like music. So, you know, but there's some people that it just hits a little bit different, and it makes them, you know, people is, you know, everybody has their own different talent, their own different niche, stuff like that, you know, and then, you know, some people this is different, you know, at a young age, and you realize that, you know, you want to create some of this as well for, you know, for yourself, you know. Mainly it usually starts off with that way too, just making it for yourself.
Right, man. Who inspired you?
Man, my inspiration was very early as a kid, and it was actually, the music was before my time, but I had this old crate of records and shit that was my mom and dad's. You know, I was probably like 6 years old or something, and there was this Beatles record. It was a single. There were 45s. There's a Beatles record, and there's a song "Love Me Do," and there's also a Beach Boys record, Surfing USA. They're all singles. There was an REM record. I don't remember the song, but I remember that. And then there was a fucking jam by the name of Green Onions. I don't know if you're familiar with that or not, but it's just like a straight up instrumental. You hear it in movies, you hear it everywhere. You know, it's called Green Onions though. Hold on, I don't know if I lost you. I hope that cut on.
You did. It's all good. This is why we don't do it live. There you go.
And we're back. Okay. Did it cut out for a second?
It's exactly why I don't do it live, bro.
I can't hear you
always
now.
Fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
I can't hear you now.
Oh,
oh, there, you're back now. There you go.
Exactly why I don't do it live. You know what I'm saying? I'm always fucking shit up.
Oh, that's all good, man.
So you're not just a DJ, man. You're also a rapper and shit. And I like quite a few of your tracks I've heard. You know what I'm saying? How do you describe the music that you typically create?
Well, say that. How do I describe the music that what?
That you typically create.
Describe the music that to describe the music that I typically create is there's no one description. It's pretty versatile. I've done rock tracks, trap tracks, you know, wicked shit, every type of different underground sound, you know, mainstream shit, like poppy ass sound and stuff, you know. You know, when I get behind like the beat machine, it's kind of whatever just kind of sparks that for me, you know what I'm saying, no matter what genre it is, because as long as it's finished and done, you know, as long as you no matter what it is, you continue and you make it, and it's good, there's somebody out there that could use that beat. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there, no matter what genre. But so to explain it is just the versatile as fuck. You know, I just make, like I said, whatever comes in my head.
No self-control, now I really know who you are. I can't forgive, cause this time you've just gone too far. No going back, yeah, you left me mentally scarred. Full sword on roots, all this pain is making me hard. No self-control, now I really know who you are. I can't forgive, cause this time you've just gone too far. No going back, yeah, you left me mentally scarred. Full sword on roots, all this pain is making me hard. I'm looking out my window, pissed, I'm pulling out my pistol. Suicide, my liquid crystal thoughts of physical murder. Simple, put yourself right in the middle. Great molecules got the riddle. I can sizzle like bacon, I can be made with an egg. I have plenty of backbone, but I do not walk on legs. My eyes are full of secrets, I show men all that he knows. I snare and scare the devil every place that evil goes. This venom's right, I'll take your life. There's no way you can make this right. How you sleep yourself at night, I'm nauseated by her bites. How can I be so naive? You cut me deep, this pain won't leave. How can I be so naive? You cut me deep, this pain won't leave. SICKKO E.N.T.
I wouldn't want to work with nobody else for real.
I appreciate that.
If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for him pushing me, I probably would have gave up a long time ago for real.
Because right now it's the two of you.
Yes.
Now, and I'm told that you guys, you had your solo careers before this, and you came together and make this happen.
Yeah.
Why do that? Why was the decision to come together?
Well, alright, I was like 11, maybe 12 years old, and when LB came out with his first mixtape, there was a song on there called Not Trying. But
How old are you now?
I'm 27 now. Okay. Alright, and
don't look like it. You look don't even look like a Dale 18.
But I was one of the first people to come to LB and spit his song word for word. And then ever since then it's
no self-control, now I really know who you are. I can't forgive, cause this time you've just gone too far. No going back, yeah, you left me mentally scarred. Both sort of roots, all this pain is making me hard. No self-control, now I really know who you are. I can't forgive, cause this time you've just gone too far. No going back, yeah, you left me mentally scarred. Both sort of roots, all this pain is making me hard. No self-control, now I really know who you are. I can't forgive, cause this time you've just gone too far. No going back, yeah, you left me mentally scarred.
Listen, and make sure you tune in on Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and watch the Player T Show live. Watch it live from our website. You can also catch the recaps up on the social media. PlayerTshow.com, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I look back on everything I've ever been through and how it couldn't knock me down. I've only got stronger from it.
It was pretty dope seeing DJ Clay up on stage at the Gathering, man. This shit was raw. Normally I play 5 songs from the artist, but he sent me 2. So I'm going to play 2 of his, 2 of mine, and maybe some footage he sent in that ain't nobody seen before. Right now we're going to play another DJ Clay track. This is DJ Clay, Don't Quote Me. This is definitely a talented dude, man. He raps, he DJs, fucking all the shit he does, man. He's got a podcast. He just interviewed Violent J the other day.
Anyway, look, he told me that, and my question wasn't about him. It was this.
Can you light it back there?
My question was only this. Simply this. I said, so is that a compliment when a chick says, "Oh, look at them cum gutters"? He said yes.
Clay,
they are.
Clay, nobody hears that except you. You gotta understand it.
Because I got
nobody can relate to their shit being called a cum gutter, but you, brother. Quit acting like everybody has that problem. You clearly have that alone.
Sorry if I got the Ryan Reynolds problem.
We don't know what it's like to have a girl say, "Nice cum gutters." Who the fuck has heard that except DJ Clay?
Like, the man works with ICP, and ICP is all about paying dues and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you got to work your way up. And that goes for anything in life. You want to be a manager at McDonald's, man, you got to work your way up. You know what I mean? It's dope to be able to fucking interview people like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up watching this motherfucker. It's dope. It's fresh. Check out more of this interview.
What's your creative process like?
The creative process, you know, it's pretty simple. You know, you look at this shit as a job, you know, but you don't make it a job because, you know, if you're doing something that you love and you're having fun, then you know what they say, it don't feel like work at all, you know. So I come into the studio every day like it's a regular job, and I know I got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? Meaning write something, make some beats, you know, record one of my artists, do some shit like that. You know, I know I got something to do. So creative process, it all depends on really the mood I'm in and how I'm feeling that day when I walk into the studio. You know, sometimes I walk in there like, oh man, I got this sick ass beat in my head. I just got it in my head. I gotta get it out. You know, so you just start whipping up some drums, some synths or piano or whatever, you know, and then, you know, you just go from there.
Who would you most like to collaborate with that you haven't already got to collaborate with?
You know, I did a podcast the other day. You know, I was being interviewed on a podcast, and they asked me the same question, and it's like, not being a dick at all, but nobody, like, you know, nobody. I mean, there's a list of people, sure, but right now, and you know, it's the same answer I'm gonna give for that I did for the podcast. You know, because it's true. You know, right now I just look forward to working with my guys and working on my next shit. You know, and when I do my solo records, I kind of make it a point not to feature nobody, so I'm not really on the hunt for nobody. On the other hand, though, when I'm doing mixtapes, I'm on the hunt for a lot of people. I got a long list of people, you know what I'm saying? As much as I'd like to run it off the list right now, I can't because when or if I land some of these people, you know, I would like it to be a nice, pleasant surprise, you know, for everybody that's going to get the record, you know?
Of course. See, it's opposite for me, man. Like I like to work with other people because I never know what's going to come out of me when I'm going with your style. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you know what, though? You are right about that part. It is fun having, you know, when you have somebody else in the studio or you know, wherever you might be, you know, being creative at, then it's cool to be able to vibe off somebody else too. You're right about that, you know?
100. If you could open a show for anybody that you have got, you know, it's pretty much the same question as the other one, but some people's stage performance is better than their work on their wax. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that you would like to open for, or like get to DJ for?
You know, it's great. You know, throughout my career, I've had the chance to DJ for a few cool people. You know, and I was never really looking to DJ for them. They would like call, you know, they called like looking for a DJ. You know, they would call me. You know. And it was like one of them was Onyx at a gathering. That was dope as shit.
Right.
And another one was Bone Crusher. I DJ'd for him we did a couple shows in Detroit, a couple shows in Ohio. He had like a small like 4-show run or something like that. And we did that. That was a few years ago. You know, and I'm just on this whole right now. I'm just on building the whole brand up. It's very tough. You know, I'm ready to stick to these headlining shows. You know what I'm saying? Like.
What's one message you'd like to give to your fans? Only your fans, the rest of the world can't hear it.
Oh shit, only the fans, the most hardcore fans, man, a message. So besides of thanks and shit like that, a message, man. You gotta, it's like this, and it might sound cliche, you know what I'm saying? But no matter what you're doing, and if you're a fan of mine, obviously you probably know a grip about me or as much as I showed you, you know what I'm saying? Right. And soon people are going to be able to see a lot more of that of me because I got the vlogs dropping, you know, there's another one dropping. They drop on Fridays, you know, whether it's bi-weekly or weekly, it's going to be a Friday always, you know. We got one cooking up right now that's going to be on there. One just dropped a couple weeks ago, and people are getting more inside of me, you know what I'm saying? So that it's for the real fans, you know. So, you know, a message, something that only they could hear it, nobody else, just the most hardcore fans, man. Send me all your money. No, I don't know. No, fucking around. No, I don't know, dude. Like a message, man.
A lot of artists, when I ask this question, have a hard time with it sometimes.
That's a good one though. I like it. You know, it's a good one because there's so many things. Like you can give advice, or you can just give a message. I give them a tip. I tell them, don't talk to strangers.
Sometimes you don't want to do that, for sure. What's one message you'd give to the rest of the world? Don't ride with DJ Clay.
What does that say?
What's the message you'd give to the rest of the people in the world that don't ride with DJ Clay?
That don't ride with me?
Yeah.
Man, I just want to say, well, you must not have heard shit. You must not know me, or you must not have heard any of the shit I've done. It's kind of hard, man. I'm a pretty fucking easy guy to work with, and I like being positive all the time. And shit, did I lose you again?
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought it went. Okay, so I'm I'm pretty easy to work with. I like being positive, and so it's kind of hard to hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their moments. You know, everybody has their moments where they do some shit that maybe everybody don't like. You know, but guess what? That's just called being human. Sometimes, you know.
Hey man, I want to give you props for last night's show on Twitch with ICP, man. That show was funny as hell.
Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I'm glad you won. What's your most useless talent?
For a second there, I was a little worried when I heard Jump Steady say, "Oh snap," when he was reading the verdict.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fucking right. My case was too solid. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, right. But turned out it was in my favor, so I didn't have to worry about that because that wheel of bong was pretty fucking ruthless.
Yeah. That I put in the chat. If you can deal it, you could. If you can dish it, you could take it. Because there was
and that's one thing. That's one thing I made clear before we started. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll take it if I lose." You know what I'm saying? I'm a champ about things. I'm a good sport. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. What's your most useless talent, man?
Most useless?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is the most famous question on the show.
The most useless talent? Is that a thing? If it's a talent, the chances are it's not useless, right? I don't know.
A lot of people
say it's useless something. I mean, fuck. There's, I feel like a lot of people's useless talents make their way to TikTok sometimes. So there's always somewhere for it,
For sure. A lot of people say things like video games or like drawing or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good at both, but I haven't drew in a long time though. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was young, I used to school shit. I just fell out of it when I started making music, and I'm sure if I tried sketching some shit up, it'd be decent, but I don't know if it'd be a masterpiece.
What up? It's Jerry Robinson with Strange Music.
What's the whoopty wow?
Got Missouri, man. Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Snuff Productions out in Denver, Colorado.
It's a 6 digit.
Man, you already know what it is, man. This is the boy Blaze 109th. Run it back.
This is C-Land.
Web, and
That's a hell of a drop.
I'm sitting here doing a show with my partner on Signature Series Network.
You watching It's Just Music with Sicko E.N.T.
What up, y'all? This is MC Snack.
From Kamikaze. Shout out to Sicko E.N.T. and Signature Series.
This is One Man Crew.
This is Candy the Clown, also known as Serenity Gemini.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
You're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network.
It's Just Music.
This is It's Just Music, hosted by the homie, the Juggalo King, LBSICKNING.
It's Just Music with Sicko E.N.T.
And I'm kicking it with LB on Signature Cigarette. I can't even do it. Sicko motherfucker. Holla at your boy.
Got the taste of success, I'm feeling your love. Hey, pour the bottle, homie. I'ma feel great. You wanna ride and I'm the saddle, homie. I'ma feel great.
To be a man and show your soft side, it's not easy to do. It's just not. It's not in us. You know what I mean? And Nick does that a lot in a lot of his music, man. Check this next one.
Now, this is my life. Black and white. Who am I? I'm Mr. Cooper.
It's LBSICKNING, and you're watching Signature Series Network, the home of my new show. It's Just Music. Make sure you check me out. Whoop.
Crazy scare you fucking listen to it, the sky turns red.
LBSICKNIng SICKKO Entertainment.
I'll give you a 9. Back in the booth and leave it to Lil Billy. I'm vibing really, still chasing me a million. From the beach in PC, R.I.P. Harley Dillon. Hey, and I'm dipping when I'm sliding. 26 is on the Chevy, so I'm dripping when I'm riding. Yeah, and that Rello burn slow. Little leaguers on go, they can't wait to turn pro. But I think a little different, and that Zion come from Cali, so it stank a little different. I'm still dizzy and I'm still down to hit them. Peas can still get them, cheese can still whip them. Extra clip them, bet we not the victim. Sicko E.N.T. and BT, you get
I
them.
used to ride with the chain gang, lots of cocaine. Take a left at the light, man. I'm driving cause I'm white, man. How you think we paid for the studio tours? Ohio Hip Hop Awards, so yeah, I'm coming for yours. I changed my life, man, I'm trying to live right, man. Baby boy stabbed, yeah, somebody's trying to fight, man. They're trying to bring the beast about me, let the devil sleep soundly. Sicko E.N.T. is better than you. I used to ride with the chain gang, lots of cocaine. Take a left at the light, man, I'm driving cause I'm white, man. How you think we paid for the studio tours? Ohio Hip Hop Awards, so yeah, I'm coming for yours. I changed my life, man, I'm trying to live right, man. Baby boy stabbed, yeah, somebody's trying to fight, man. They're trying to bring the beast about me, let the devil sleep soundly.
You're watching It's Just Music on Roku Signature Series.
So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that's watching this, I'm sure it's juggalos. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo to the family all day. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play one of mine real quick. This is the track that most y'all that watch The Gong Show with the Insane Clown Posse, you know what I'm saying, that they had on Patreon, on Scrub TV Network. This is the track I played live for the show and shit, you know what I'm saying, for the ones that ain't seen it. Go look, it's on my YouTube and shit. LBSICKNING with Frank Nitty of the one and only Project Born. Homage. Check it out.
Sicko E.N.T.
So yeah, that was me and Frank Nitty from Project Born. Shout out to Frank Nitty, shout out to Polk, shout out to Mike too, man. And for the homies that don't know, Project Born just dropped a book, man. Forever in the Jacks. Check this shit out. So I had Project Born on the show. I don't know if you know that or not. You can go check it out on the playlist and shit.
I am so far from perfect, and I won't even pretend that I won't have to take a life before my time here ends.
Hey, what's up? This is Mike Shepard, the author of the new Project Born books, dropping July 7th. Get out and check that shit out. And we're rocking with It's Just Music. Sicko E.N.T, man, my homie. Peace.
Yo, what's happening? This Pope from Project Born, and it's just music, and you rocking with Sicko E.N.T. Holla at you.
What's up? This is Frank Nitty from Project Born, and it's just music. We rocking with Sicko E.N.T, Project Born style, full life.
Hey, yay. Woo woo. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate you, man.
But Mike, the dude that wrote this book for Project Born with their help, you know what I'm saying? He sent me the book. In this page it says, one of the rarest concert announcements for Project Born known to exist. Only a handful were printed and distributed in Flint during May of 1995. Extremely hard to find and sought after by collectors of the group. Hey, yay. They signed it for me and shit. Personally, I have 2 copies.
From the legendary streets of Flint, Michigan, the rise of 3 MCs in the heart of the infamous River Park Projects. They exploded onto the scene in 1993 with the underground classic Losing It. Within a year, they would be signed to Psychopathic Records, and in 1995 released the Born Dead EP. For years, Project Born has been grinding out music for the underground underground scene and rocking shows all over the country. Now the time has finally come to tell the tales. For the first time ever, Project Born has decided to give the fans an all-access pass into their music, personal history, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you Forever in the Jacks.
So I don't know, this is a different show. Usually I'm playing 5 of the artists that I'm interviewing's tracks, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, he only sent in 2. And I wanted to break up the interview. So here's some more interview with DJ Clay.
What do you think you'd be doing right now if it wasn't for music?
There was really no other option. There was no other option, you know? Like, it was, since I was young as fuck, that's all I wanted to do. Like, so there, you know, I really just, I can't even imagine. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's giving false information out if I give an answer to that, because there literally was no other option. You know, I was just, it's all I wanted to do since I was young and stuck with it, you know? And then, and that's a prime example of, if you stick with something long enough, you're destined to fucking, you know, unless you're just absolutely shitty at what you do or a shitty person or something, you know what I'm saying? But you stick with something long enough, you know what I'm saying, and keep at it, stay consistent, stay persistent as well. And then, you know, you kind of can't lose with that, you know? So yeah, it was really never not an option not being.
Absolutely the truth right there. That's absolutely the truth right there. I'm making music with people that I never thought I would make music with. You know what I'm saying? I've been on stage in front of ICP. I'm talking to people like you. It's like, it's dope, dude. Just don't give up. Where all have you performed, and what's your most favorite and least favorite place to perform at?
I performed everywhere. Well, in this country, in the States, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whether it's touring by myself, with the ICP, or with a couple other cool names I just named earlier, you know, like, there's really, I've never played Alaska. I've never played there, or Hawaii. I never played them spots as far as like in the States go.
I bet Hawaii would be fun as hell.
I look forward to doing that. I got so many favorite spots though, to answer that part of the question that you're talking about. I got so many favorite spots, like all down in the Southwestern area. The country's awesome. Midwest obviously shows a lot of love. It's awesome.
How do you feel the internet has impacted your music business? Do you think that you would be where you're at without it?
You know, no. I mean, yes. I mean, I would. You know, I answered that wrong right off jump. The internet's that's a great question, because that shit is all a two-way street. You know, I was blessed enough to be able to, when I got a record deal and started putting out records legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Not just like on the streets type records. Like when I started putting out records and they were hitting shelves, when there was you know, actual shelf space still, you know, like in Best Buy, FYE, any shit like that, then, you know, that's cool. Then the you know, the whole digital pivot happened when everything started getting more streaming, and there's a lot of people that are, you know, maybe a little older than me or somewhere around the same age that kind of got into the game, you know, years ago, like I did, you know, and they kind of hate on the internet because they're like, oh, fuck this shit, it's killing our, you know, it's killing our revenue, you know, nobody's getting paid that much for streams. But you know, but the facts is, if you, all you gotta do is learn how to utilize it the right way, and you can make the internet work for you all day. You know, like, you know, you just gotta stay with the times, really. You know, everything's moving a lot faster these days, and everything is, I mean, you can't deny it. There's no going back. The internet's not going nowhere anytime soon, you know, so, but you have to use it to your advantage. A lot of people think that the internet's out here to destroy them. Really, it's a fucking very powerful tool. You know what I'm saying? You can use that to your advantage. So I was kind of blessed with the best of both worlds type shit. You know what I'm saying? I was able to have shelf space when I was younger, and then now, you know what I'm saying, everything's streaming, you know?
Right. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten into? You could take that question any way you want.
Most trouble, you know? Not too much, man. Like, my criminal record ain't nothing crazy. So I got traffic tickets and shit, you know? I try to keep myself busy enough to where I don't get in trouble. But I did smash 3 cars once with my car. So 4 total. I did that. That's probably one of the dumbest things I ever did in my life. And, you know, it might not even sound that deep or crazy. There was nobody hurt. There's nobody injured. There were parked cars. You know what I'm saying? And my rim blew out and kind of took me one way. I fucked them up. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucked up at the same time. So I guess that didn't help. But that was probably it. That's probably like one of the worst things you're saying, like, because it cost me a pretty penny to replace those 3 cars and my own. So I regret the fuck out of that.
I fucking bet. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice?
Yeah.
The best advice that I've ever been given is fuck what they say.
Amen.
Straight up. Fuck what they say. Like, you know, there's so many people out there. You're not going to win everybody over. Nobody does. I mean, shit, come on. Michael Jackson was one of the biggest, or I think he still is, like, deemed one of the biggest artists in the world. And there's still, look at all the bullshit he caught. You know, hey, maybe he did do some of that weird shit. I don't know. But, you know, let's talk about somebody that's not Michael Jackson, that's still alive and relevant. Jay-Z, huge as fuck. There's people out here that still don't like him. You can't get to win everybody over. So the best advice is, you know, fuck what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what people think. You got to do you, because that's when people are going to love you the most, you know?
I don't think MJ did that shit. I don't think MJ did.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah, for real talk. I just don't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so either.
I toss and I turn in my bed. I can't sleep. All the days turn to weeks. I feel weak, but I can't think about it. It ain't even about the bitches nor the money I've made. In 50 years when I look back on my past, all that I want's for both of my daughters to be proud of their dad.
Check it out. Here's some more interview with DJ Clay. Check it out. Jeez, can't even talk. Don't make fun of me.
If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? And what's next for you?
One thing I would change, and you know, this might sound selfish. It might even sound, it's not. It might sound haterish, but it's not. It's just the truth. And I know a lot of people can relate to this. But if there's one thing I could change about the industry is I would keep Pro Tools expensive like it used to be, instead of a monthly payment. Because then when that happened, you know, when I seen that happen, I was like, well, here comes a whole wave of anybody that wants to rap.
Right.
Here comes a whole wave of bullshit. I could sense it. And then, I mean, you know, we got hit with it. You know, a lot of people like mumble rap and shit like that. Like, a lot of people don't like that shit, you know, but some of that started off because people had easy access to record it. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was a kid, before I was even recording and shit, I remember going to a studio and like being able to afford it. That was like a crazy luxury. You had to put up some bread for that, for real. Now you can pay $15 a month and have Pro Tools, and anybody can do it.
I edit the shit out of this. I have a lot of fun doing this, man. I appreciate you getting on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just do me.
Hey, well, you're doing you. You're definitely, and you said it before. You know, you're like, hey, sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just persistent. You are, though. You're persistent, but guess what? You know, you might not land half these interviews that I see. You had a lot of interviews, man, and you might not land half of them if you ain't. And I said it just earlier in one of the questions. You got to be consistent and persistent. You know.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of fun doing it. It's sometimes shows, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of interruptions and stuff from my kids and stuff, but I don't know.
Right.
It is what it is. People are digging it. It's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, I see you got a lot of fucking interviews, dude. So you're doing it. Keep it up,
I had Wishbone on the show. Wishbone don't even give interviews. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't ask a few questions, but still, you know what I mean?
Hey, keep it up, bro. Keep it up.
Can I get a drop out of you for the show, bro?
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you know, this is DJ Clay. You're watching It's Just Music or whatever you want to say, bro. You can put a plug in, whatever you want.
All right. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, this is DJ Clay. And you're watching It's Just Music. Tune the fuck in or get tuned the fuck up.
That's fresh. Well, I don't know. It'd be cool to work with you on something.
Reach out to me, man. Hit me up, dude. You know, so I'm always in the studio.
Right. Well, me too. Ever since the Gong Show, I've kind of been floating, you know?
Yeah, I seen that clip. You got a lot of love on the Gong Show.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot. You know what I'm saying? I never thought Jay would ever say it. I mean, he says what the dopest part about that to me is where he said, that's the type of shit that when you listen to it, it makes the sky turn red. He always says that shit about Esham. And when he said that, I mean, I just did the track I did with Frank Nitti, and we're giving homage to Esham, you know what I'm saying? For him to say that to me, that was cool as fuck. I'm saying I grew up to this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all over my body, you know what I mean? It's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
It's cool as fuck. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely cool to get compliments from
and recognition.
The motherfuckers. Yeah, recognition, compliments, props, love, anything from motherfuckers you grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's huge to anybody, you know?
Right.
That's pretty dope.
I've worked for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm working my ass off, bro. I really appreciate you, bro. I don't want to hold you up. I'm sure you're a busy man. You know what I mean?
So I got the stream tonight, so tune in on the Twitch tonight.
Yeah, all day.
LBSICKNING, SICKKO E.N.T.
Yeah, I got 5 kids in a house, an ex-wife that won't shut her mouth, 3 babies I don't get to see. I got child support and they're bothering me. I got bills stacking hot to the ceiling. Got a hoopty for a ride, this is how I feel. And I'm stuck in this town, got nowhere to go. I really wanna get out, I got new headphones.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days.
Another day that I wanna get high. Responsibility's the reason why I can't, so I rap to this microphone. I'm climbing to the top, I'm gonna claim my throne. This is SICKKO E.N.T.
What's up, y'all? It's the motherfucking Shadow King.
What's up, man? It's your boy Liquid Assassin, man. I'm with SICKKO E.N.T.
This is Skits Craven.
What up, y'all? This is One Ton. Yo, what's up? It's Cole Hill, aka Killer C.
Yo, I'm Ratchet. Together with DB Horror.
Just in case rapping grandpa, and you're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network.
And you're watching It's Just Music.
It's Just Music
on Signature Series Network.
West Coast representative, man.
Signature Series.
Signature Series Network on Roku TV. Man, you got a lot of words for a stoner, man. You got me tripping up in here.
You're watching It's Just Music on Signature Series Network.
Yeah, what up, top? My boy, LBSICKNING. LB, let it rock, baby.
Here with LB.
Make sure you go check it out right now. We out of here. East Coast. Shadow Army.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't.
Check him out, man. See for yourself, man. Catch some good vibes and some good waves, man. One time.
This is Trez, and I'm about.
So, you know what I'm saying, after the whole Gong show, there was some, trolls on the internet, and it kind of got me in my feelings for a second. I had to realize I need to get out of my feelings. They're just internet trolls, right? So then I wrote this song, so check it out. It's called Trolls, LBSICKNING, SICKKO E.N.T.
I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet. Yeah. Facebook on the internet. Instagram. I gotta send this tweet.
Is he gay? Is he straight? Is he real? Is he fake? He says he rides with the juggalos, but who is his slave? He just interviewed who? I bet that dude think he's cool. I saw him on the Gong show with Icy B. Is it true? I don't know why, but I hate. It's 3 o'clock and it's late. I'm up on the internet and I got drool on my face. I gotta find his girlfriend. I really don't have no friends. I thumbs down on every video. The fun it never ends, cause he's my idol.
Yeah, really, he's my idol. Yeah, cause it's cause he's my idol. Yeah, Let me leave this camera real quick. I'm fucking jealous of him.
Yeah, I love your music, homie. I think this shit's sick. I couldn't tell you one song, but I'm gonna ride on your dick. I'm really hoping for fame. My music really is lame, but if you help me out, I'm telling you, they'll all know my name. My dude, you're just a hound dog. You put my dick in your jaw. My money's not my motivation. No, it's nice I evolve. My hustle gain the respect. I bust my ass for these checks. Why you troll up on the internet, jacking off for safe sex? Ha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I jack off to that picture of him on the cover of that magazine that he's on with Mars, I think. That guy that looks like Hannibal Lecter. Are you Biden or Trump? I heard your song and it sucked. I added you to my playlist of the songs that don't bump. I really wanna be friends, but you don't like me. Pretend that you're my picture perfect. Everything will fun it begins. I'm gonna stay up all night and all these comments alright, and then I'll cry myself to sleep but tell myself I'm alright. I don't know why I ain't lame. Am I real? Am I fake? I gotta ask myself this question. Am I gay? Am I straight? Cause I'm a troll. I gotta just do everything I can to just destroy this guy. I just don't understand what he's doing. I don't like it. I gotta get rid of him. I just don't know why. I just hate him.
You need to get up here and do your homework. Hello, don't act like you don't hear me.
Mom, I'm telling you, Mom, I'll be up in a minute, okay? I'm on the internet.
I don't care what you're doing. Get up here right now.
Jeez, he was trying to fucking bitch at me about something. Fuck.
Get up here, Mr. Man.
I'm on the fucking internet.
So that was another show of It's Just Music. What am I at, like 130 of these fucking shows, some shit like that? 128, some shit. Crazy, man. I didn't think I'd still be doing this for real. Yo, DJ Clay, it is definitely an honor to have you on the show. I know for a fact that anybody that works for Psychopathic Records, they don't fuck with just anybody. I know you have to kind of pay your dues to make it up, man. And it's nice to know that you respect my grind enough to get on the show. It's fucking dope. LBSICKNING making another video for my sickos. And I'm out this motherfucker. Whoa, whoa. I got that Dark Lotus tattoo. That shit's a curse.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Blaze Hunter's Top 10 Music Video Countdown Show. We live, we here. Welcome to the Dope Bar. I am your host, Blaze Hunter, Night Wonder, and you already know I am here with none other than Gavin. this countdown. What? What you mean? In that number 8. I thought we said we weren't going to do this. We straight, right? Right?